It's your boy Guru in the house, back with another bang on video where, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some awesome supreme news for you guys. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end, and make sure you subscribe if you seek daily Arsenal content. I really have no time to waste. Let's go. William Saliba in OGC Nice colors. I've already posted this on my community tab. For those of you who missed it, it's for those. And William Saliba has been included in the Nice squad to face Stade Brest away in the Ligue 1 tomorrow night, less than 24 hours after signing for the club on loan. So yes, it's that been quick that he's definitely going to be made. Jeffrey Adelaide is definitely going to be, finding some good amount of friendship with his compatriot. Well, moving on. Well, Blackpool FC have actually tweeted out about Daniel Ballard. They tweet out, Blackpool Football Club is pleased to announce that an agreement has been reached with Arsenal to extend Daniel Ballard's loan deal until the end of the season. So Daniel Ballard's loan deal has been extended for more 6 months. So Chris Davison tweets out, Emi Buendia has been speaking to Argentine outlet La Capital. He says, I aspire to be the best and work every day to get back to the Premier League, either in my team or through a transfer. Returning to the Premier League in the short term is a dream. Well, he's definitely opening up a lot of avenues. But talking about avenues, look at William Saliba in the training with OGC Nice players. Yes, the colors look good and the training kit looks really nice, but he would have definitely, I think a lot of Twitter accounts were named as Free Saliba. They might be happy seeing Willow Saliba play. So, talking about a much more, how should I say this, detailed report about Buendia. What was he exactly? So I'm going to give you a detailed report about Buendia. There is Rob at the rate AFC _ blogger 49. This account, go and follow him on Twitter. He has provided a beautiful update, a complete report on Emiliano Buendia's move to Norwich City. He says, Buendia joined Norwich from the Spanish second division in 2018 as a bit of a nobody. Norwich's eye was surely caught by his impressive combination of 25 assists in his final 2 campaigns in the Segunda division. He also grabbed 14 goals in that period. In his first season with Norwich, Buendia proved to be a major coup for the Canaries. Daniel Farke's side beat the odds to finish top of the championship, with Buendia providing 8 goals and 12 assists. A special first season in English footballer for the playmaker. As has been well documented on this platform, Buendia carried his strong championship form into the England's top-tier football. In spite of their team's relegation, Norwich fans were still consistently entertained by the Argentine. Buendia failed to hit the heights of his previous campaigns, but creatively, he was as good as ever. He completed 2.88 key passes per 90 and 0.26 XA per 90. With better players supporting him, the midfielder could have collected many more than the 7 assists he registered. Arguably more impressive were his progressive numbers. Despite regularly starting as a wide midfielder for Norwich, Buendia was often seen monumental, operating in deep areas. He averaged a monumental 6.31 progressive passes per 90. For context, Granit Xhaka provided 5.57 and Buendia 6.31. Not only Buendia is a creator, he is also a progressor. So what does that mean for Arsenal? Well, it infers he could play in a bit of a deeper role, perhaps as a number 8, who would be responsible for both making chances and progressing the ball to the forwards. Of course, there would be questions over his aptitude to this role defensively. However, Buendia also impressed in this regard. He won 2.12 tackles per game, completed 28.9 pressing actions per 90, and successfully won the ball back 7.55 times per 90 via pressing. So Buendia is definitely the answer to unlock the opposition's defense and to keep the possession back in Mikel Arteta's system. Also, John Crossmiller tweets out, Arsenal unlikely to sign Emi Buendia in January as 2 short-term alternatives emerge in Julian Draxler and Isco. They have also looked at Borussia Dortmund's Julian Brandt, and long-term signings are more likely in the summer when Arsenal can reshape their squad. Let's see how things will go out. But Serie A side Genoa are in negotiations with Arsenal to sign Sokratis Papastatopoulos, according to Marco Conterio. Well, Denis Vavro's move to Genoa is at risk of collapsing as the Lazio defender has groin problems. Due to this, Genoa have turned to Sokratis, who could make a return to the club after 11 years. And also, Talking about other stuff, uh, some better improvement in some sources. Well, one ITK Twitter account which was spot on with almost every transfer Fenerbahce made over the summer has claimed that a deal about Ozil to Fenerbahce this month is now highly likely to be completed. Turkish journalist Berkay Togos uh, claims that Fenerbahce are set to sign Arsenal's Mesut Ozil and the player will be joining his new club very soon. It's also claimed he's set to wear the number 23 jersey for the Yellow Canaries. Now you can see this image. You see, this could happen. This definitely could happen. And also, Arsenal have committed an average of 9.4 fouls per game in the Premier League this season, fewer than any other team. Now let's talk about the update of Mesut Ozil by AFC Bell himself. So a member of Mesut Ozil's camp tells that there are offers from America, Turkey, Italy, Qatar on the table. America is a commercially attractive option and the player's agent has been in contact with Jason Levian, CEO of DC United, since the summer of 2019, and the two have good relationship that may make the difference. And they point out that a number of production companies contacted the concerned parties in the Ozil camp to shoot documentaries telling his career inside and outside the football club, the soccer field, and the controversy surrounding his statements against China. Ozil team believes that America's choice will bring them more opportunities with platforms with a wider audience. Now, the options to move to America will allow Mesut Ozil to shed more light on his brand M10 with various projects, that is charity foundations, football academy, clothing stores, cafes with their branches and e-sport headquarters. So a lot of things is definitely in. And AFC Bell also tweeted out that Arsene Wenger hinted in a press interview not too long ago that he knew the future destination of Mesut Ozil, saying, "I have an idea about that, but I will not tell you," which suggests that the player has already made his decision. And the question remains, America or Turkey? Now or summer? Let's see what happens. But in the 2020-2021 Premier League favourites list, according to 538, you can see Man City in the top of the list, and somehow Arsenal have made the list of less than 1% of winning the Premier League this season. Why? Why Arsenal? Anyways, well, talking about more stuff, Mesut Ozil is in negotiations with MLS side DC United. MLS side have offered an attractive package to the former Germany international, which includes the expansion of his M10 brand across the United States. Now, his offer includes the expansion of Mesut Ozil's 39 Steps coffee brand in their Audi Field Stadium, his own merchandise line, and plans have been drawn up to make him the face of the Washington-based side. It's really big. Also, DC United's offer is definitely in because Mesut Ozil's agent Dr. Erkut Sogut has a very close relationship with DC United executive Sam Porter, who was influential in bringing Wayne Rooney to the club from Everton in the summer of 2018, according to Chris Wheatley. So let's see. Sokratis will decide soon. Genoa, I already spoke about it. Genoa, I've also made an approach for Shkodran Mustafi in the past few days of claims Di Marzio. Let's talk about Dani Ceballos. He was asked about whether he feels stay with Arsenal or not. He says, "I signed a long contract with Madrid. I have 2.5 years left. My goal is to succeed at Arsenal. My wish is to wear the Madrid shirt." I just hate him when he actually comes and praises Madrid. Talking about Mikel, he says, "Mikel is a coach that suits me like a glove because he played in the same position as me. He wants us to play forwards when we steal the ball." Yeah, thank you so much. Moving on. Well, Reece Nelson turned down an October loan move away from the club. Crystal Palace and Hertha Berlin were very keen for the youngster, but he has struggled with injuries and could consider heading elsewhere with fewer Europa League games likely to be available for him, according to James Benge. And also tweets from AFC Bell, they have tweeted out that highlights of the talks that preceded the loan from Saliba to France. Everything is definitely coming to you on Saturday, and it will definitely be spoken about. Also, let's talk about this post from Mesut Ozil. He posted this image. You can see that, M10 official. This city throwback, Istanbul. Sokratis is given him a wink, so that they believe that there is some sort of news in it. And of course, there was just this image that was shared, so I won't completely believe it. So Arsenal's training images are out. Kieran Tierney, you can see Callum Chambers there, a new goalkeeper, Tierney and Elneny with Pepe and Partey, Martinelli, Aziz, Bahrain, and of course Saka, Holding, Partey, Willian, Obama, Saka and Ainsley, Partey and Emil Smith-Rowe, Willian, Aziz Balogun, and the keeper, I don't know his name, Martinelli. And there you go. So these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. Today's live is definitely going to be super lit, and tonight's video is definitely going to be supremely lit. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end, and whichever video that's come tonight, that definitely comes tonight, and you will definitely have a wonderful time. I will see you in the next video, and of course 5:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time we have a live. Join me as I discuss the transfers.